Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to do the look that I'm wearing now. I like to call it a purple smoky halo eye. I paired it with a nude lip, so if you'd like to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Alright, so I'm going to start by priming my face with Too Faced's Hangover RX. Just kind of rub that all over my face. I like to use it as a primer and as a moisturizer. Next, I'm going to go in with NYX's HD Concealer in the color Green and just put that over some pimples to kind of help conceal the redness. And then after that, I like to go over it with another concealer to cover up the green. So I am using MAC's Pro-longwear Concealer, and I am using the color NC-20. And then next I'm going to use MAC's foundation. It is the Studio Fix Fluid Foundation, and I am in the color NC-15. So I'm just going to dot that all over my face with my finger. That's just my favorite way to apply it. It kind of helps me get a full coverage look. And I'm going to take my beauty blender and just press that into my skin. I really love this foundation. It's probably one of my favorites. It just covers really well. It gives you a nice full coverage look without putting too much product on your face. So next I'm going to go ahead and kind of conceal and highlight all at the same time. I am using MAC's Prep and Prime, and this one's in the color Lightboost. They also have a pinky tone one. I'm not sure the name of it, but I can list that down below for you guys too. I really love these Prep and Prime concealers. And as well, I'm just going to use my beauty blender to press it into my skin. I also like to use this one kind of as a highlight as well, as a concealer. So after that, I'm going to set my under eye area, and I'm using the new Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm going to use the color Lyric to set that highlight and concealer that I just put on. I already went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera. If you guys like to see a detailed video about how I do my eyebrows, make sure to like the video and comment below. So then I'm going to put on an eyeshadow primer, and one of my favorite ones to use is the NYX High Definition Eyeshadow Base. I like to just push that in with my finger and then just go over with my powder brush just to kind of set that. And then I'm going to go in and do my crease color, or my transition color, and I'm using from the first Naked palette, I'm using the color Naked. And then the next color I'm going to use is Hustle, and I'm just going to put that onto my outer V, and then just blend it out. And then I'm also going to put that into my inner corner to help create that halo eye effect. And then just blend it lightly over the middle so it blends nicely. But you're really focusing this color on your outer V and then your inner corner, and leaving that middle part of your eye blank. So pretty much what I keep doing is I just keep applying some color and then layering it, or layering the color and then blending it out, and then applying some more color and then blending it out. So the next color I'm going to use, because I wanted this to be like a purpley brown kind of like halo eye, I'm going to use from the UrbanDecay Vice Limited palette. I'm using the color Freak Show, and it's just a really dark purple. It's very pretty. So the same thing, just focusing on that on my outer corner of my eye, the inner corner of my eye, and then just blending them a little bit throughout the crease. So next, I'm going to go in with NYX's white eyeshadow base and put that onto the lid, focusing it on the center of my eye. And back into that Naked palette, I'm using the color Virgin and just going to press that onto the center of my lid. And then back with the blending brush just to blend it a little bit. Curl my lashes, apply some mascara. I'm using the Buxom mascara, and I think the wand I have is the Full and like Fabulous wand, I believe, but I can list that below as well. So after the mascara, I went ahead and applied my false lashes and did some bottom mascara as well. So back in with the Shade and Light palette, I am going to mix the two, the middle color and then the lightest color, which is Subconscious and Shadow Play. I'm going to mix those two together and kind of do a little bit of contouring, a little more kind of bronzing in a way. So I'll just do it on my cheekbones, a little bit on my forehead, and then on my chin and under my jawline, just to really balance out my face. So then for blush, I am using NYX's Mocha or Terracotta blush, and just putting that right above on my cheeks. I always like to go in an up, like a diagonal motion toward like my temples, because my face is really round. So this will help make my face not look so round. So then I'm going to use NARS Albatross to highlight. Put that on the top of my cheekbones. A little on the chin, down the bridge of the nose. And next, I'm lining my lips, and I'm using NYX lip liner. I'm not sure the color that I'm using. I'm using the color 828 Ever. It's kind of just your lip shade, but better kind of lip liner. It's one of my favorites. And then I am going to use the Wet n Wild. What is this one? It's the Wet n Wild Bare It All 902C. It's a really beautiful color. Again, it's like that natural lip but better color. Then I'm just going to apply a nude gloss over top of it just to give it a little bit of shine. And then that's the look, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this look. Make sure to leave your comments down below. Thanks, guys.